Breaking news today. Europe is shaken by the wave of new tariffs imposed by Donald Trump, striking hard at European industries. And the impact grows day by day, from car factories to tech companies to the pharmaceutical sector. Everyone is feeling the shock, and today we will dive into all the details and see how European companies are preparing for what comes next. Since taking office, Trump has redrawn the global trade map with a series of bold decisions. The latest being the reciprocal tariff plan that sent shockwaves through international markets. Today, European companies face huge challenges: rising costs, disrupted supply chains, and growing uncertainty about the future. At the top of the list, the automotive sector has taken a heavy blow with a 25% tariff on cars, and parts imported to the United States. Major players like BMW, Volkswagen, and Mercedes are under pressure, as German cars alone account for 65% of European vehicle exports to America, putting thousands of jobs and factories at risk. The technology sector, although enjoying a temporary pause on some tariffs, still faces a baseline 10% tariff that impacts electronics and industrial automation companies. Long-standing tariffs on Chinese components have already forced many EU companies to change their suppliers, leading to higher costs and delays. Did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it. Life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing. Subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So why not hit that subscribe and like button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support. Consumer products are next in line. If higher tariffs return, prices could spike and competitiveness could collapse. Especially in electronics, textiles, and home appliances, cheap goods redirected from China could flood the European market, putting even more pressure on local manufacturers. Meanwhile, the pharmaceutical industry is bracing for impact. Although drugs have so far been spared tariffs, Trump has repeatedly hinted that they could be next. Pharmaceutical companies are rushing shipments and stockpiling supplies to shield themselves from future disruptions. Industrial goods, especially machinery and tools, are also in the danger zone after tariffs on steel and aluminum imports went into effect, driving up production costs and threatening demand in the American market. Faced with these threats, what can European businesses do to minimize risks? Experts recommend several immediate strategies. Diversify suppliers away from high tariff zones. Review product classifications to avoid overpaying. Use free trade agreements with countries like Japan, Canada, and Mexico. Leverage customs warehouses and free zones to manage duties. Adopt smart digital trade platforms for simulations and decision-making, and work closely with customs advisors to build solid risk mitigation plans. With only 90 days of tariff pause, left companies must act fast to protect their future. The world is changing before our eyes. This is not just an American crisis, it is a European crisis too. Stay tuned to our channel for the latest updates on trade wars, the global economy, and smart ways to protect your business. In a rapidly shifting world, never stop learning, because your future depends on the information you gain today.